why I had to correct my daughter's stubborn science teacher. So, my daughter Chloe comes home from 5th grade looking totally baffled. She tells me, "Dad, did you know that in Australia water spins the other way down the drain because of the Earth's rotation?" I almost choked on my coffee. See, I'm a hydraulic engineer. I've spent 20 years studying fluid dynamics. I gently told her, "Honey, that's actually a total myth. The way water spins depends on the shape of the sink and the angle of the faucet, not the hemisphere." Chloe looked at me like I'd just told her the sky was purple. But Mrs. Gable showed us a video. She said it is a scientific fact. The next day was Community Experts Day, and I was already signed up to speak. I brought in 2 identical glass basins and some food coloring. I set them up, tilted one slightly to the left and the other to the right. Determined, I told the class, "Watch closely." I let the water out. In the first basin, it spun clockwise. In the second, counterclockwise. I explained, "It's all about physics, guys, not geography." I looked over at Mrs. Gable. She wasn't beaming. She was practically vibrating with annoyance. She stood up and said, "Mr. Miller, that's a very cute trick, but we follow the curriculum here. And the curriculum says it's the Coriolis effect." I didn't back down. I said, "The Coriolis effect is real for hurricanes, Mrs. Gable, but it's too weak to affect a bathroom sink. It's like saying a breeze can tip over a freight train." The kids started whispering. "So the video was fake?" one boy asked. Mrs. Gable's face turned a shade of red I didn't think was biologically possible. She ended my presentation right then and there. 2 days later, Chloe brings home a quiz. Question 10. True or false, water flushes the opposite way in the southern hemisphere? Chloe wrote false and cited her dad's demo. Mrs. Gable circled it in red ink, big red ink, and wrote, "Fellow the lesson." Chloe got an 89 instead of 100. Determined. That was the last straw. I marched into the principal's office with a fluid mechanics textbook and a printout from the NASA website. I told him, "I don't care about the grade. I care that you're teaching my daughter to ignore reality just to protect a teacher's ego." The principal looked at the evidence, sighed, and called Mrs. Gable in. When she tried to argue, he just pointed at the NASA page. "It's time to update the lesson plan, Sarah." Chloe got her 100, but now Mrs. Gable makes her sit in the very back of the room. Chloe doesn't mind though. She just leans over and whispers to me every morning, "Dad, is this actually true, or is it just a Gableism?"